Dr. Pillai's teaching has always been waiting is a waste of time. And with today's empowerment, he has given us the transmission of living this as a reality in our day-to-day life, not just the old spirituality has been talking about the now, and people have been writing books about the now and discussing about the now, but not really living it as a real as a reality in our day-to-day life. And I want to talk to you about um, two key factors that prevent most people from living in this field of the now, where you can manifest things almost out of the blue. It's not that it is out of the blue, it's our consciousness projecting it into reality when we are able to tap into the timeless moment. And the one of the factors that really affects people is the need for deservability. We are conditioned to think that unless I work long hours for many, many years, I go through a lot of struggle, I have not earned the success if it comes too easily. So, because we have this belief system at a consensus societal level where we feel you have to work hard, we have been trained, bombarded with ideas like that, which is the Kali Yuga, the old consciousness. There is always a need to create delay, subconsciously, unconsciously. Our own self manufactures delays and obstacles, and that keeps on. That's why there are certain things in your life which you are able to accomplish very quickly, and there are other areas of your life for years, for decades, you're trying to have a breakthrough in that area, but it's not happening. So it's very important in this golden age to release the need for deservability. And how do you do it? First, you have to acknowledge that, yes, I have this need to prove myself, that I'm better than others, that I have to work longer, harder. Why do I think like that? And especially with this new golden age consciousness that Dr. Pillai is revealing to us, everything is in the moment. So, how do you address deservability? You have to become aware that you already deserve everything that you want, have wanted, and will ever want. And why is that? Because you are a part of the divine. We may not have fully experienced it, we may not have fully realized it, but we are a part of the divine. And being a part of the divine, there is nothing that we are undeserving of. So, the best antidote for this need to work hard and struggle to prove ourselves, which is causing delay, is you're already divine, you're already part of God. And okay, so accept that. So acceptance of that will open up this magical dimension of being in the moment and things happening miraculously. That's one. The second thing that we need to release is the pattern of reinforcing certain negative realities. There are some areas of our life where we feel it's very hard, it's very difficult. We have made it too real. For example, someone has made money very, very real in their life. They say, oh, money, I have to work hard for money. Money is hard. It's very difficult to make money. Or somebody says, relationships in these days are very tough. It's not easy to get a relationship. But there are other areas of your life you feel, oh, it's not a big deal. Oh, if I just make up my mind, I'll be able to do it. So everything is a frequency. Health is a frequency, relationship is a frequency, money is a frequency, career is a frequency, your happiness and joy is a frequency. But we have a bias to in certain areas we feel that's more real, it's more serious, it's not that easy. So this is a false partition that we have created in our consciousness. You have to understand everything is a manifestation of your thought, and everything is an illusion created by thought. That's what Dr. Pillai was saying today from this place, which is Tiruvannamalai, from where he's transmitting this consciousness that everything can be created if you're in the now, and everything is a product of our own thinking. So it's very, very important to make identify the area of your life which you think is very hard, very difficult, takes a long time, and then give it the same attitude that this is an illusion. It's an outcome of my thoughts. It's an outcome of my attitude. It's an outcome of my belief system. And thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes are just psychological, and I can change them. And the moment I change them, these will also change. So release the need to reinforce certain areas of your life as being hard, difficult. Once you let go of these two invisible factors, you will find that you are able to manifest relatively easy, and things are beginning to change for you. So just reflect. The first step is to acknowledge that you're doing this and to see how you're doing it, and to remember that you are a part of the divine. You already deserve. And to realize that because if you are part of the divine, you're also existing in the timeless, spaceless now. And therefore, things should happen very miraculously easily for you. So we need to accept the truth and then live and think according to this. And that will open up our resistance and allow us to open up to instant manifestation. Now, I want to leave you with a practical technique that Dr. Pillai has taught quite many years ago, but it's one of the most powerful technique. And I'm going to give you a 1-minute version of it, which is very easy to do. See, our ability to manifest is also capped by two things. One is our demand for structure. We want, give me a step-by-step guide. We are always looking for a logic. How will I accomplish this? How? Give me the steps. So that takes us away from the now. The moment you demand structure, the moment you demand steps, you are out, you're out of the now. The other is concept. The moment you try to live by a particular way, a particular strategy of doing things, again, you will be out of the now. The now is a delicate moment. The moment we try too hard to get it, we'll not be in the now. So we have to get into a state of consciousness where the now is effortless, where all possibilities already exist. Is there such a state of consciousness? Yes. It's called the causal body. We have a physical body. We also have an astral body, and much deeper is the causal body, or the Karana Sharir. It's also known as the causal plane of existence. Our causal body exists in the causal plane. And why is it called the causal plane? Because that is where all the causes are. Everything in your life that has happened, that is going to happen, has been simulated by your own higher self from the causal plane, from your causal body. So if you want to change your life, the most efficient, the easiest, the fastest way is to get into this pre-structural, pre-conceptual consciousness of the causal body or the causal plane. And I'm going to give you Dr. Pillai's very simple, very precise, but extremely powerful technique to manifest whatever you want. So tonight, or whenever you're going to sleep, just close your eyes, go into your third eye, go into the pineal gland, like Dr. Pillai taught today, and then go up to the top of the head and then shoot up into the sky. And just imagine your subtle body going up, passing many galaxies, going up, until you reach a place which is called the causal plane. And this causal plane has beautiful rivers, beautiful mountains, absolute beauty of nature. And here you will imagine a palace made up of crystal, clear, like a clear quartz crystal palace. And as you enter the palace, you will see a bed, a very beautiful bed made up of diamonds and jewels and rubies. And you will, with your causal body, which is completely transparent, which is like a crystal body, you will go and lay down on this crystal bed. And while you're laying down, visualize the job you want, the relationship you want, the health you want, the business you want, whatever that you desire. Visualize it while you're on this crystal bed, and then drop the manifestation and see your manifestation coming down to the astral plane, then coming down to the earth plane, and that has become a part of your life. And then just You just open your eyes and you're done. And this is very, very powerful to do right before you go to sleep, because you are in a transition into sleep. And it's a very simple technique. You can do it in a minute. So I'll just, simplify the technique for you. Focus on the third eye, go up to the top of the head and go into the infinite space. Keep going, passing many galaxies until you come to this causal plane. Beautiful rivers, beautiful nature, beautiful mountains. You see a palace of crystal. You enter the crystal palace, lay down on the bed made up of diamonds and rubies, and visualize whatever you want and drop it into the earth plane. What is the secret of the causal plane? Here, cause and effect are merged together. There is no division, there is no duality here, there is no time, there is no space. Whatever you think will become the object, whatever you think will become the reality. So this is something I wanted to share with you. In the mystery school, you are going to learn a lot of advanced techniques. This is just one of the techniques to get you started experimenting with the causal plane and instant manifestation.